Well, another great day here in Idaho. It's blue skies. It's supposed to be relatively chill. Like 70 degrees. So I've never done this ride from Sandpoint, Priest River, and then Priest Lake to Coeur d'Alene. So I think I'm gonna give it a go today and then meet up with one of my parents and then get in the car and come back. I think it's around 80 miles, but through some really scenic, beautiful terrain. I was running out of the house so fast that I was like, I'm gonna go on a 100-mile ride and have 0 calories with me. Just pulled into Spirit Lake. I am going the back way to Coeur d'Alene just to skip all the major like free highways or freeways. 95 is a bit ridiculous. So this back way, I don't know, it's definitely a roundabout way, but it's been really pretty so far. It's kind of like quiet roads other than the first 20 miles was pretty busy. But now it's just kind of like gently rolling roads in the country, lots of fields. So it's pretty incredible. I'm kind of half thinking about getting to Coeur d'Alene and then trying to make it back to Sandpoint. Probably that's a bad idea though. The sign said that there's 1,945 people who live in Spirit Lake. Looks a lot bigger than that, just from the size of this kind of town and all the houses nearby. And there's like gyms and several gyms, CrossFit, yeah, several coffee stores. It's a cute little place. Well, I made it to Hayden, got a flat, went to a bike shop, and I'm only at 67 miles. So I've decided just to turn around here. There's a bike path kind of that goes back to Sandpoint. So I'm just gonna ride back. Instead of making people wait for me, I might as well just make a day of it and do a loop. So hopefully this bike path is decent and I'm not stuck on Highway 95 or Freeway 95. Well, this is a pretty nice little path here. Hopefully this will continue on all the way in the Sandpoint. I think there is a section when I did map this freeway section, there's a little bit of freeway, but I don't think very much. I mean, this is about new experiences, so I gotta roll with it. This is so nice. I should have bailed over on that Highway 41, jumped over here and gotten on this path. This is amazing. It's just like, it's near the freeway, but not like that close. So it's not like I need my AirPods to drown out the noise from the freeway coming by. I try to save my AirPods because it's so loud when the big cars come whizzing by at like 65 miles an hour. But over here, it's just quiet enough. I don't need the AirPods. So I'm saving them until I gotta get back on the busier roads. I generally put them in just because it just, yeah, lowers down all the noise from the cars just flying by. It's more dangerous, but believe me, I can like totally hear them plenty. Third pit stop, 83 miles, pretty solid. I was not prepared. And I still got about 30 miles to go, so I'll be about 110. But what's nice is I think that bike path is so nice and it just cruises all the way through. I got a tailwind on my way back. I got a Red Bull to fuel me through these last 30 miles, stopping here in Athol, my favorite gas station slash little restaurant inside. This used to be just like a forest, nothing. Now they got a grocery mart, Sweet Lou's restaurant, they got Idaho Guns, and the 76 station. What else do you need? I'm on like these nice quiet country roads all the way back. Let's see what my mileage is. 98 miles. right at 108 miles. I just gotta get across the Long Bridge back into town and then up the hill to the house. There's always one last really steep climb that you don't really think that it's that bad, but boy, it really just, it's that last little sting in the legs, which I'm not really looking forward to. Not really looking forward to going across the Long Bridge either. There's normally a pedestrian side, but it's all shut down and under construction, so I gotta go with the cars. It's a big shoulder at least, but it's annoying because I don't think that people know that the pedestrian side's closed, so I always get honked at and yelled at, telling me to get off the road. When in reality, I don't have a choice. I have to go on the car side. Well, back in the Sandpoint, I wish this was the destination, but I still got like 5 more miles to go. House is kind of in the woods, like way up in the mountains a little bit. So I think it'll be 115 miles, which will be, I believe, the longest I've ridden. Definitely certain sections that really suck, but they're all made up for with some like amazing back roads. I mean, like, the riding is so good. It's just smooth, chip seal at least. Through town, there's all these bike paths. I mean, like, I think the mountain biking is probably really good, but the road biking is just like super good. I've just got to learn the roads a little bit better, so that way I can match up back roads together instead of like being stuck on certain freeways. You know, it's just like out of 115 miles, I probably had 15 that were really bad, and it was still manageable. It was just that I didn't have my AirPods to drown out the noise, so it was more of just painful for my ears. And then maybe like a 1 mile section was just really, really bad. Well, that'll be it for today. I am tired. It'll be 114 miles, I think. One more climb, straight ahead, and then I'm back. I'm at 6 hours and 22 minutes, so probably be just under 6 hours and 30 minutes. It's a good day out there. That's kind of off the cuff, over a 100-mile ride, but I kind of wanted to just test myself before going into the 150-mile group ride on Saturday. So I've got Thursday, Friday of recovery, which should be fine. Riding a bike is easily recovered from, and it's more like a mental game really than anything else. Also, I mean, like, trying to remain comfortable on a bike is also like pretty hard, because it can be like a pretty unnatural position that we put ourselves in to ride. Here we go. I'm taking the easy way.